Hi, my name is Daniel Nazreen. I'm a leader in Elite Alpha Group and been in 𝙘𝙘 for about 5 years now. I was actually quite surprised of what I actually learned because I got to mix around with other people. I also had opportunities to go on stage and present my stories, how I actually started, and I also managed to figure out how other leaders would think in situations and what would they do to try and convince for their closings, their customers, how would they actually talk. So I learned quite a lot in terms of communication wise as well, and also in ways of thinking, how I can actually grow out my team, how we all can even work better together as a team. My most memorable one would be actually when I went on stage and I had no script ready. In that whole 10 minutes that you get for prep time, I was just browsing through my head what I could say. One thing is I wanted to actually talk about my leader, because on that day it was supposed to be about the leaders itself, and another one was talk through about my journey of how I actually started. I would definitely recommend it because again, this was the first time I actually attended something and I was really skeptical on what it would actually be. But yes, I would recommend it, right? It's because you actually get to meet other leaders, you get to actually meet other top performers, and I really like how the event was organized, where they separated everybody in group 1 until group 9, and it's all different people on the table. So you're not going to get used to that usual group that you actually mix around and mingle and talk to, right? And you actually meet other people from different parts of in the States, where you get some from Penang, I got some from Terengganu. So we all actually got mixed, and the games that they actually intended for us, right? It was for us to think, but it was also a way for us to communicate with other people. So I'm Daniel Nazreen, and that was my story and my journey as well in 𝙘𝙘. If any of y'all were actually thinking of being an agent or joining 𝙘𝙘, fine for me. I'm looking for hardworking people, those who actually put in the hours and put in the work for it. Fine for me. We will train together and we'll rise up to the top together. Thank you. Later put a camera